Welcome to the Panic Button. I'm Nina.
I'm Jessie.
And today we're reacting to the misgendering catfish.
Looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The Sweetwater starts at okay. Not.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir. Oh, okay. It just really sucks every time it happens.
Sorry about that.
I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? Hey, I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir.
What?
Called me sir.
Oh.
It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No.
It's so hard not to roll my eyes at this man. That's who he reminds me of, the it's ma'am person. Like, you walk around pretending to have this gender dysphoria. It's just so plain to see that he does not have gender dysphoria. Because if you had gender dysphoria, you wouldn't go out looking like that and not passing.
Amen.
And just not expecting people to misgender you, aka tell the truth.
I used to order from a pizza shop that was literally like 2 houses down from my place. And every time I'd place my order, they'd put my name in as Jeff.
How dare they?
And every time I'd go in, I say, hey, I'm picking up for Jess. And they'd be like, do you mean for Jeff? And I'd be like, probably.
Well, you don't have gender dysphoria. That's why you didn't get upset. I bet these people, they see him like just about to open the door to come into the restaurant, and they're like, oh God, it's Jeff. Jeff's here. We gotta call him Jess. Everybody in the back, make sure you don't misgender Jeff. He's in the building. He has his phone, and he's filming TikToks. That's probably what they're doing, because this guy is just a walking set of problems.
Yeah, he's a Karen. He was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to transition to a woman. I want to transition into a Karen.
You just broke the code. You just broke the damn code.
He just had to drain every bit of energy out of me and then set me in front of a camera.
My God, it makes so much sense, though. Because Karens, they go out of their way to cause problems with other people, you know?
Like,
most people are just trying to get in and get out. They're not trying to really interact with strangers. They're, do my thing, go home.
My general feelings towards this is it's kind of like those people that go in and put a bug in their food or a hair in their food, and then they're like, how dare this establishment feed me something so gross? I want compensation. You know how many people work on the phone and get misgendered every single day?
Oh, yeah.
People who might actually be gender dysphoric. You know how many gay men get called ma'am on the phone?
But could you imagine having to be so paranoid? You're like paranoid to speak to anyone at that point because you don't know what kind of condition they have that might trigger that. You can't walk around in the world thinking like that. It's insane.
It's like a knife every time.
And the script is always the same, too. His script rarely changes. I bet he got a degree in theater. And this is coming from someone who has a degree in theater. He's playing a character.
He's Karen.
He's trans Karen. He's playing the character trans Karen. He is a walking, living color sketch.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more when it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
Why do you care? This is a bunch of caca. He does not have gender dysphoria. If he did, he wouldn't be walking around in public like that. And he also wouldn't be making these little scenes and filming it. Like, he's doing it on purpose. He's preparing to be misgendered because he knows that he will get misgendered. It's like me, who has agoraphobia, and I go walking around causing problems, being a Karen and filming it.
Yeah.
And then crying how everyone's hurting my feelings because I'm agoraphobic and people are around.
There's too many people out.
Oh my God, everyone! I need 6 feet! 6 feet! That's crazy. People have lives. You are not the main character of the world, sir. You are like a little, like right there. That's you, sir. In this big scheme of things in the world, you are nothing, and people are going through things that you don't even know about. What if that server just lost his kid a month ago, and you're giving him shit over him being honest? Cause you look like a freaking. You're like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's ma'am. It's ma'am. They just don't call me sir. Dude, you sound like a man. He look like a man. He sounded like a man. He's a man.
This is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt. Thank you. I'm not sir.
Well, also the Adam's apple doesn't help, sir. You might want to wear a scarf. The scarf needs to be just a little bit higher.
If I were to go out in public and see you, I'd think you were just a really flamboyant gay man, and I would also call you sir.
Yeah.
It's not to be insulting. It's just what you look like.
Not sir. Not sir. But the guy who dropped the food off, he called me sir twice in a row.
Okay, I'll let him know that and GM as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It looks like he's having a
He's literally going out into the world intentionally to cause problems for other people. And he's filming it. I'm trying not to swear, but how fucking disgusting of a person can you be, dude? That's pretty gross.
Maybe throw a hair in your food instead because it's a lot easier to watch.
Yeah.
And you don't try and get people fired,
Yeah, that's shit. That's shitty.
People you don't know fired.
You obviously have money to go out and dine all the time. You're pretty much like going out into the world and shitting on the peasants.
Right.
Who don't see you how you see yourself.
You have time to go out and eat lunch in the daylight? That's
Dude, you have
crazy.
Yeah. People have lives. They don't care what you think about yourself, what you see yourself as. We can't read minds, okay? We can't read minds. Anyway, like and subscribe to this video.
You know what to do.
Hit the notification bell.